following. So at this point, add this one, this plus this, you now have 6, and you now have 2. This is equal to 2 to the power of 6n plus 1. Very simple. Times this plus this, collect items, that will be 3 to the power of what? 4n plus 1, all over this one, this plus this, 2n plus this, that is what? 4n. So you now have 2 to the power of 4n times what? Times 3, this plus this, you now have what? 3n. Good. So at this point, what are you going to do? You now maintain the law of indices. When it's division and they have the same base, you subtract the power. Check, you have same base here, same base here. So take this one first. You now have 2 to the power of what? 2 to the power of 6n plus 1. This 4 here, you minus 4n. Then times 3 to the power of 4n plus 1. Subtract the power here, that is minus 3n. That side is gone. So you now have 6n minus 4n. You now have 2 to the power of 2n. I believe you are following. Good. Then times this times this, and you now have 3. This minus this, you now have n, 4n minus 3, and you have n plus 1. Very simple. So at this point, we can solve this thing like this. We can say it's solved as, or it can be solved as what? 2 times 2 to the power of 2, then into n. That is, I'm expressing this place now, because if you solve it exponentially, you will see that you go back to this one and be expanding this place. The same thing with this. So this will now be 3 to the power of 3 to the power of n times 3. If you check, you will see that's what you will see there. So this and this will go. So you have 3 or 2 times 3, then times this 2 to the power of 2 into n, then times what? 3 to the power of n. This and this is 6 times this to the power of 2 is 4, n times 3 to the power of 4, n rather. So you now have 6 times 4 is what? 6, 4. Okay, 6 will remain. Multiply this one. This time this is what? 12 n. So that is the answer. I believe that is very simple. If you can check, you will see that indices is not something that is very hard. Something that you can do. It depends on how you see it. So don't always see mathematics as only the difficult course that you cannot do. From this, please come closer so that you see what I'm trying to explain. From this, mathematics is all about steps. You understand? When you follow steps, you can handle any complex problem that may be difficult to you. So thank you very much for watching. I still remain a great consultant. Thank you for your time. I love you.